I've been dead in water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why I can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. I've been seeing farther in dark skies, bringing up the fire, not for a time. Following my heart, can't deny. Show you how I play my part. Lost in the night, don't justify the love we lost, the love we hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. See the break
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to TeamODZ Live. It's a Friday Eve, another week. Well, let's do my admins here. I've even got a bottle that I filled up. Well, we'll be taking a coffee stop at some point. Filling that up. Mr. England.
You know, I really don't understand OBS sometimes. 'Cause the other day I was on it and using it fine, and then today I turn on OBS and now I'm upside down. It's just, it's very, very random, these types of things. And the worst part for me is now I have to go through trying to figure out how is it that I do this again. There it is. Hey, look at that.
There you go. You're the right way up. You're on the stream.
I don't understand why it just does that stuff though.
Not that one. That one. There we go. Hey there, kid. Yeah. Rick's there. Or he was. Oh, look, there he is. Yes, there's still something amiss with your camera, Rick. I'm getting like 10 frames and then it's stopping, and then another 10 frames and then it's stopping.
There you are. Oh. That's just because I opened another application on my laptop, because apparently it's just unable. The good old days of this laptop are gone.
There we go. You're getting advice from Kitten now.
Can't shut down OnlyFans. The worst
What?
advice I've ever heard. Shutting down OnlyFans. That's not advice.
Hey there, Nick.
I don't even know if I dare to start Spotify. Man, I had one plan today. I don't know if that plan is going to be the plan I do. Get warming up first. Find out.
Well, everyone decided to leave me here.
Hey, Nick.
How are we doing, Nick?
Camera. Change somehow. Now.
Can't hear you.
I would just make camera adjustments. Once you hit wall above the green screen, then it's down just a tick. And that's the magic spot. I don't know how this whole thing ended up down, but man, I had all sorts of plans yesterday. For today, I was looking forward to riding. Then this morning, I don't know, just a little slow today.
I hear you, Nick.
The higher ups must just be taking it too seriously. Yeah. Yeah, first reaction always seems to be to try to control everything. When really, kind of better to not understand, or to not try to control, to work with.
Hey, Emil. You going to be joining us? 14 minutes. If not, then I'm going to be streaming the women racing for the final 1K, I think. How do I not follow Patty? Emil's trying to hurry. All right. Yeah, Mel's on his way. 7.5 minutes, you Mel. What's everyone got going on this weekend? What are you kidding? What are you doing? Nick? The G25 tomorrow. Nice. Yeah. I did that one. And I had to finish it hard because I wanted to late join the big spin. I late joined the big spin with seconds to spare. Hurry on Saturday. Nice. Let's see if I can get some lamb. I'll make a lamb hot pot / curry. I mean, basically, it's a lamb hot pot just with curry powder in it. Oh, Nick said the word. Well, I think you know where I'll be on Sunday morning, Nick. I nearly said Rick. Exactly, Nick. I think you did it again. I should just take the first letter off and say ick, and then I'm right either way.
I didn't seem longer.
Nah, I don't know about that, Nick. I don't know that you'd want to be Rick. And I know Rick would want to be you. I don't know, Nick. I think we'll sort it out. Excuse me, sort it out eventually.
For some reason, my just made me very full. I mean, it is a big breakfast, but usually it's fine. Might be because I didn't ride yesterday. I don't know. You know?
I need a drink. Ah. Hi, Mel. Hi, Mel. You can hear me now. I said hi before you put them on. You're not in the ebb, are you?
No, I missed it by 1 second.
Oh, man.
It goes too late.
I'm sorry. Oh, heck. Ooh.
This will be the longest time I've ever rode without my Tron bike since the day I got it.
Huh.
If it wasn't a time trial, that's the only time I could use that bike. But now that they got this daggone upgrade thing.
Well, we need to talk off stream. There's ways.
Nice. All right. So, you had a night shift. Thankfully, this weekend I'm not shifting. 2 weeks. What's up, man? It's been a little bit.
So I was thinking the other day I might end up switching my Garmin to kilometers and actually riding outside in the US with kilometers. I'm getting so used to them now. How do they say up on a rest phase? Yeah. In the US even.
I know. That's, I'm impressed, Rick. If you want help on figuring out how to do that, let me know. I can help you figure that out.
There's some stuff that's still like for converting in my brain, you know? Like I have milestones and miles. That's why they're called milestones.
No, the
in my
kilometer
brain,
stones,
but
aren't they?
I've gradually started to make some kilometer stones. So I figure the more I immerse myself, I'm already noticing on Strava, I'll look at Strava and be like, it's just weird to see the mile side of it. But it's funny with driving, it would probably throw me completely off if I started doing kilometers. It is warm in here. So tough right now with temperature fluctuating. Trying to decide. Could be anywhere within a 4-degree range of setting on my heat pump to try to keep it the inside temperature where I want it. I like to keep it around 70. If I have it set 70 and it went to 72 because it was warm overnight. That one's tough. Because if you communicate with Celsius around here, you just seem like you think you're better than everybody else, as they say in New England.
Same.
Think you're better than me?
Yeah, it's like, yo, I can't do the thing that messes with my head. I'm the same way. You really gotta like learn it, or it's just worthless.
I never got a science job, well, unless if you consider brewing science, but
It is.
it's like
Chemist.
level 1.
So
But,
chemist.
but the you know, that's about the only Americans that talk in Celsius. But I am pretty good at it now. I mean, I can generally get you there. I don't have to look it up every time anymore.
You can actually convert between the two using the Fibonacci series. Wait, what? Rick's like, what's the Fibonacci series?
Never heard of her.
Sounds fun.
Can't you do anything with the Fibonacci series? Isn't that the whole idea? Too bad math isn't real. So what I do is, once again, I set up Celsius stones. And so
stones.
I know if it's 50 degrees.
But stones are a weight.
I know if it's 50 degrees.
14 pounds.
That's generally 10 degrees. And then I can go from there, because what, 70, right around 70 is 20 degrees, right?
Mhm.
I need to get that stone in my head. But, yeah, so I can go off of that and generally be pretty close. Close enough to seem like I know what I'm doing. It is nice though to be like in a Twitch chat where all of a sudden someone's like, what's that in Celsius? And I'm like, boom, somewhere around there.
I know. How many Celsius is in a stone, Rick? Is that 14 Celsius in a stone?
Depends. So far I only have one. Well, no, I have two of them. I have 10 degree stone and I have the 0 degree stone.
Actually, Rick, it's 68 degrees Celsius. That's 20 degrees. 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry, that's 20 degrees Celsius. So
Actually,
it's near enough, I guess.
I was just thinking
Well,
about that.
estimations.
When I thought, wait, 32 is 0.
Yep.
It's easier to just get stoned than to do that.
See, that's all I need is a really close estimate. I don't actually think in Celsius, so all it is a cool party trick.
Yeah. Yeah, your mind doesn't think, oh, Celsius. The only time I care about Celsius is at 0 degrees. And I'm like, oh, it's freezing. Okay, cool.
It's a good way to, it's a good, cool party trick, and it's a good way to not make it obviously apparent when talking to my international friends, you know, hey, we're from different countries, look at us. Immediately when I'm like, Fahrenheit, I can at least blend it in a little bit. Talking Celsius, kind of. Yeah. Once we get to kilos, that's a whole other thing that I got to work on at some point, but
Better in kilos than kilometers.
I know mine. I know my general weight range.
Yeah, me too. Which is still better than what I know for kilometers. Because kilometers, all I know is 5K, 10K. If it doesn't stick with that, by simple math,
I found out at the doctor's yesterday that I'm shrinking.
nice. The scales.
I was 6'1". Yeah, I think it's the scale. Have we factored in settling of the foundation in this building?
Yeah,
It wasn't built that long ago.
Because for sure, my friend was telling me the exact same thing yesterday when he went to the doctor. He's like, dude, they told me I'm 5'9", and I was kind of upset. I was like, dude, I feel you. When they tell me I'm 5'9" and a half instead of 5'10", I'm like, shut up. You gotta hold your mouth. You need a bar of soap.
I was 6'1" when I was 18. And then I was 6 feet for the longest time. Apparently I am now I'm in the 5'11" zone, but I am still closer to 6 feet. So she was like, "You could just say 6 feet if you'd like," and I was like, "You know, I will."
Obviously. Obviously.
Which now I'm like, man, when I was 6'1", I weighed way less than I do now. I was skinny.
Yeah. That's
All
the
right,
life in it.
Patty. We're watching Patty to the final 1K here. He's going early, taking off the front. He's out there.
Phil Collins?
Thomas chasing her.
Ah,
Thomas just coming up behind,
Patty.
passing. Couple of others. Patty just biding her time here. Just holding on. Staying in the draft. Gulliver right alongside, making that final turn. There's the finish line. Just in the trees there. Looks like Thomas is pulling away. Second place is Gulliver right now. Patty in third. Written out. Just about to pass Patty here. Here we come for the finish line. Go, 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 go. We're ridden out past Patty for the line here. That is so close. I think we may have Patty in third place. We will see when I cross the line. Let's see the results. Yes, Patty took third.
You too, Nick.
All right, Nick. You too, bud. All right, Nick. Oh, I'll be pulling my stream down shortly. In fact, Are you streaming as well, Rick?
No.
Okay. All right, we'll raid
I
you, Mal.
can't do it when I'm in Discord.
me.
I love that.
I didn't realize it was
following
Hugh.
the attack. I very rarely follow an attack at 4.5 watts per kilo. Maybe I should.
Alrighty. I think that's me done for the day. Sorted here. I need a function key that lets me raid your ML rather than having to copy and paste and like that. All right. Those of you on Twitch, we're going to head over to TML stream on Facebook, YouTube. We'll be pulling the stream down shortly after I click on this raid button. There we go. Raided. We can watch ML work out. Alright, cheers YouTube and Facebook. Have a great day. Bye for now.
I've been drinking water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart?